नासतो विद्यते भावो न भावो विद्यते सतः उभयोरपि दृष्टोऽन्तस्त्वन्नयोस्तत्त्वदर्शिभिः.
In the unreal, there is no perpetuity, and in the real, there is no cessation. Indeed, the conclusion between the two has been analyzed by knowers of truth.
In the second chapter, the Lord mentioned, that which has existence exists, and that which does not have existence does not exist. That which is existent cannot be called as non-existent, and that which is non-existent cannot be called as existent. The Lord knows we are great doubters, so he also said, "This is certain.
You or your ego don't exist at all. Whatever is non-existent, you are considering it to be existent. Whatever is currently referred to as I, does not exist in a true sense. But you are considering it to be existent. Hence, this teaching is only for that I. When you understand that the I doesn't exist, then what exists is only one."
To eat food, you must be hungry. Without being hungry, how can you eat food? You will drink water only when you are thirsty. Why will you drink water without being thirsty? Similarly, only a person with a yearning needs jnana. If you preach to anyone who lacks yearning, he will not listen. If you yearn to attain jnana, you will certainly achieve it.
नासतो विद्यते भावो न भावो विद्यते सतः उभयोरपि दृष्टोऽन्तस्त्वनयोस्तत्त्वदर्शिभिः. नासतो विद्यते भावो न भावो विद्यते सतः उभयोरपि दृष्टोऽन्तस्त्वनयो तत्त्वदर्शिभिः.
या निशा सर्वभूतानां तस्यां जागर्ति संयमी यस्यां जाग्रति भूतानि सा निशा पश्यतो मुनेः.
That which is night for all beings therein, the man of self-restraint is wide awake. Where other beings keep awake, it is night for the introspective sage.
That which is a night for an ignorant is the day for a jnani. An ignorant person is unaware of self-knowledge, noble thoughts, good-heartedness, or good intellect. As an ignorant person cannot recognize a jnani, even though the jnani sits beside him, it is equivalent to a night for the ignorant. Similarly, if an enjoyer of sensory pleasures sits beside a jnani, the jnani cannot acknowledge that tendency to enjoy pleasures in him. The pleasure-enjoying tendency of an ignorant is equivalent to a night for a jnani. Self-knowledge is invisible to an ignorant person, whereas pleasure-enjoying tendencies are invisible to a jnani. Friendship might exist between a jnani and an ignorant person, but the ignorant can never understand the state of a jnani. The selfishness, jealousy, and the tendency to retaliate within the ignorant will become obstacles for him.
या निशा सर्वभूतानां तस्यां जागर्ति संयमी यस्यां जागृति भूतानि सा निशा पश्यतो मुनेः. या निशा सर्वभूतानां तस्यां जागर्ति संयमी यस्यां जागृति भूतानि सा निशा पश्यतो मुनेः.
शक्ति है, भक्ति है, जन्मों की मुक्ति है, जीवन का ये संपूर्ण सार है. युग युग से कण कण में सृष्टि के दर्पण में वेदों की व्यथा पार है. कर्मों की गाथा है, देवों की भाषा है, सदियों के इतिहास का प्रमाण है. कृष्णा की महिमा है, गीता की गरिमा है, ग्रंथों का ग्रंथ ये महान है.
अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्तः पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्विधम्.
Enacting as the fire of digestion, I enter into the body of every living entity and digest the 4 types of foodstuffs with the support of incoming and outgoing life breath.
The Lord said, I digest the food that you eat. I am the fire of digestion in every being. If you give food to the hungry and needy, who are happy to eat it, the indwelling God is said to enjoy it. When you go to a temple, you put a rupee or 2 on the arati plate. Do you think that you have donated to God? No, you only believe that you have done a puja. When you help your fellow beings, do it with the same mentality of worshipping God in the temple. Due to your ignorance, you consider whatever you give to your fellow beings as charity, and to God as puja. It is not a charity but a puja. All those existing in the form of Nara or humans are the very embodiments of Narayana. Therefore, don't forget that the indwelling enjoyer is God alone.
कर्म